What's up guys, it's the Carp here, back again with another video, and this is going to be a squad builder. As you can see by the title, it's going to be about 360,000 coins. Because it's a lot more expensive, it's going to fluctuate a lot more than, a cheaper one. So I'd imagine, given when, the time of day you buy this, it's probably going to be somewhere between 330,000 and 390,000, I'm guessing. There's a couple of informs, so, those prices always fluctuate a lot. But I'm going to start off with the goalkeeper position. Actually, I'm just going to search. I should be able to find them without having to type in their names. But yeah, Butland is the goalkeeper, and it's actually the first time that I've used him. A lot of professional players and a lot of YouTubers say he's really overpowered in the game. Not sure what causes it, but I mean they're right. He conceded 2 goals. I played 3 games with this squad. Didn't have too much time to play games with it, but I won all 3 of them, and he conceded 2 goals in those 3 games, so very good considering how awful I am at defending in this game. Then at right back we have Kyle Walker, another very popular player, and alongside him Chris Smalling. It's a partnership you see a lot amongst professional players. And then I've actually got Inform Azpilicueta at center back here, whose stats are incredible. And then we have Jordi Alba at right back, and now there is a couple of variations to this. I was thinking about using Ramos here and Keylor Navas there. You could also use a little bit cheaper. Would be the Ramos and Navas one is a little bit cheaper than this partnership. About the same price as this is if you wanted to go with Inigo Martinez, the Inform, and De Gea. Would cost about the same as this. If you have infinite coins, I'm going to show you a bunch of players you can use instead of these. But for now, we're going to go to the center mid position, and I've got Christian Eriksen on the right, Herrera in the middle, and Cazorla on the left. And then at the cam position, this is where the team gets really good. We have Inform Banega here, who is incredible. He has 2 goals and 2 assists in the 3 games that I played. And he was just running the show. He got man of the match, I think, 2 out of 3 games. And then this guy got man of the match in one of the other games, although he's on the other side. Dybala was on the right, and Gomez here was on the left. Now, that is the first Informed Gomez. He's only 84 rated, but he got 6 goals and 1 assist for me in 3 games. 4 of those goals were in the same game that I won 5-0. He was amazing in that match. Only 24,000 coins, which is why I bought him instead of the second Inform, which is 86 rated, because it was about 95,000 coins, which, 70,000 coins more for 2 ratings higher. It's not really worth it. Same for Dybala. He's going to cost you about 10 to 15,000 coins more for his upgraded version. But his upgraded version actually only has 1 more passing and 1 more defending, so it's absolutely not worth it. But yeah, that's the squad. As I said, I played 3 games with it, won all 3 of them. I won them 1-0, 5-0, and 3-2, which, again, I'm not that great at FIFA this year. I was playing in Division 5 with this team. The last season that I played, that I finished, I held my place in the division, barely. So to win 3 games on the bounce is, that lets you know that this team is really good. But now I'm going to go and show you guys, if you have just infinite coins and you don't have to worry about coins, this is the team that you could make instead. So first off, we've got De Gea in goal instead of Butland, who I've used him for a couple of games this year. I actually packed him really early on. He's obviously a really good keeper. He's 90 rated. And then Inform Kyle Walker here you can get. He also has an upgraded card, which isn't that much more expensive than a normal card. And then you can have, Christian Eriksen's highest card, Dybala's highest card. Again, this is the second Inform. He does have, amazing stats. Probably one of the best strikers in the game, I would say. He's only going to cost you about 95,000 to 100,000 coins. And then Herrera, I thought this was an Inform. It's not an Inform. It's actually an upgraded card, which is very cheap, less than 3,000 coins. So I would definitely recommend getting him instead of the 82 rated version. He can only be better, really. But yeah. So that's the squad. I also have on the bench just some standard players that I had in the club. They are accounted for in the price. Insigne, I haven't played with him yet. I used Tyson for one of the matches. He got an assist. He was pretty decent. Konoplyanka also got a game. I mean, he was good for what he played. Valero, usually on my bench if he's not a starter. He's played 59 games for me at this point. Incredible player. Just always like to have a backup goalkeeper, backup center back, backup outside back. But yeah, so that's the team. The original one is going to cost you about 360,000 coins, as I mentioned. Not sure how much that fully upgraded one would cost, but I would say if you were going to buy players for that team, get the upgraded Herrera, get the upgraded Walker, and that's probably about it. I mean, Gomez, you could get him for a little bit, 70,000 coins more, but this one is just one of the standout players in the team. I've used the 86 rated one. He's not any better than this one, really, in game. So definitely would recommend just sticking with this one. I mean, he's very cheap for what he's got stats-wise. So yeah, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys next time.